27th installment of Bedtime Bible Stories. I hope you guys are having a good week. If not, we are always here to help, so please let us know how we can help. But let's go ahead and kick it off with the joke of the day. So a statistician professor and a math professor worked together on a cookbook. Do you know what they called it? Pi al la mode. Get it? Pi and mode. Statistics and math. Okay, it's super funny. Just trust me. Well, let's go ahead and get started with the reading of the day. One day, Jesus was telling people about God's kingdom. God's kingdom is wherever God is king, Jesus told them. It's wherever God is in charge. It's where he fills your heart up with forever happiness, and you stop running away from him, and you love him. But sometimes people couldn't understand things very well, so Jesus helped them by telling them stories, which we call parables. Jesus said, God's kingdom is like a hidden treasure. And then he told them this story. Once upon a time, there was a man working in a field, digging. So there he is digging. But what he doesn't know is that in that field, there's a buried treasure. So dig, 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 clink, clank, clunk. Uh-oh. His shovel bumps into something hard. Hello? What's this? He picks it up, dusts it off. It's a chest. Like a treasure chest. It's rusted and locked, but creak! He pries it open. What he sees inside takes his breath away. Beautiful, glittering, gleaming, twinkling, sparkling, precious jewels. It's a treasure chest. He wants that treasure. He needs to go get that treasure. He must have that treasure somehow. Even if he has to sell everything he has so he may pay for it. He quickly buries the treasure again, runs home and sells everything he has, and takes the money from the sale and goes and buys that field. Now he owns the field and, more importantly, the treasure buried in it. He runs back, digs up the treasure again. Jesus said, coming home to God is as wonderful as finding treasure. You might have to dig before you find it. You might have to look before you see it. You might even have to give up everything to have it. But being where God is, being in his kingdom, that's more important than anything else in the world. It's worth anything you have to give up. Jesus told them, because God is the real treasure. God has treasure too, of course. A treasure that was lost long, long ago. What was God's treasure? His most important thing. The thing God loved best in all the world. God's treasure was his children. It was why Jesus had come into the world to find God's treasure and to pay the price to win them back. And Jesus would do it, even if it cost him everything he had. The end. Well, I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. Know that you can sleep soundly, for God is watching over you each and every day. Until another Bedtime Bible Stories, have a blessed evening and a wonderful week. Bye!